Hello and welcome to BoI Weekly. I'm Kayode Alayande. Today on the show, we'll be taking you to one of Nigeria's fully indigenous companies which the Bank of Industry has supported in the recent past. They have blazed the trail in their line of business hitherto dominated by foreign companies in technologically advanced countries, enjoying unlimited support from the Bank of Industry. Secure ID Limited is now officially the first integrated smart card manufacturing and personalization company in sub-Saharan Africa, producing millions of smart cards. An undeniable Nigerian pride, the company recently commissioned its production facility in Isolo here in Lagos with 2 federal ministers as well as the management of the Bank of Industry at the occasion to show support. Secure ID Limited is just one example of several indigenous companies that the Bank of Industry is supporting so as to ensure Nigeria attains adequate import substitution, financial inclusion, and preservation of its scarce foreign exchange. Stay close.
The agricultural sector due to limited processing and preservation capacity. This results in high food prices and food importation with its attendant effects on the nation's foreign reserves. To enable Nigerians optimize the benefits from the country's vast agricultural products such as cassava, oil palm, rice, tomatoes, and others, the Bank of Industry has launched a 5 billion naira cottage agro-processing fund, the CAP Fund. Customers can access the fund to establish plans to process our various agro-produce into food products or intermediate raw materials for industries at a single-digit interest rate of 9% per annum. For more information on the CAP Fund, please visit www.boinigeria.com/capfund. Bank of Industry, developing Nigeria's agro-processing industry through the CAP Fund.
Never again would any company operating in Nigeria need to import SIM cards or smart identity cards. This is because Secure ID Limited now produces the items locally. Secure ID Limited has the capacity to produce millions of superior and comprehensive end-to-end payment, identity management, and digital security solutions to clients in both the public and private sectors. That's why the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Okechukwu Enelama, Minister of Communications, Mr. Adebayo Shitu, as well as the acting MD, Bank of Industry, Mr. Wahid Olagunju, are all here in Isolo, Lagos, to proudly support the company as it commissions the first card manufacturing facility in sub-Saharan Africa.
And then whole technology and telecom space.
The CEO, Secure ID Limited, Mrs. Kofo Akinkugbe, is excited that the dream many thought impossible has come true against all odds.
I remember in 2005 when we made inquiries for our first German machines. The German representative at that point laughed at us. Like, where do you want this machine? We said Nigeria. Wow, Nigeria? Okay. And then a few years later, we approached a Danish manufacturer for the press, which you would see inside. And we got the same reaction. Today, they are very proud to be present here in Isolo with a card manufacturing facility commissioned. Now we have set out to take advantage of the telecoms space. And again, of course, our vision was met with duration. But here we are today, sitting in Isolo, with some of the networks represented here, regulators, and most importantly, our foreign partners, in particular to mention MOFO. We, as an independent company, are working with the global SIM card manufacturers. MOFO, Gemauto, I believe is represented here as well. Honorable Minister, we're indeed privileged to have you witness the practical manifestation of President Muhammadu Buhari's import substitution, local content, diversification, and export generation policy thrust. Our impact does not stop here, as this facility will continue to serve as a nucleus of a high-tech manufacturing training hub. We are a 100% Nigerian company, employing and developing some of the finest, youngest talents, particularly graduates. 98% of our workforce being Nigerians. With our global certifications, we have been positioned to export to clients in 19 countries across Africa. Now, Secure ID stands to be the first end-to-end SIM card manufacturing plant in Africa. This scalable facility has a current capacity of 200 million cards per annum. And today, when we attend industry gatherings, they know of Secure ID ahead of our arrival. And we can proudly say that those puzzled looks on mentioning Nigeria have given way to an eagerness to engage with them.
The Minister of Communications says he is proud Secure ID Limited would help to break Nigeria's dependence on importation of SIM cards in the telecommunications sector. He encourages the company to see Africa as its primary market and appreciates the Bank of Industry for supporting genuine initiatives.
The investment that we are witnessing here today is one, symbolic way of ensuring that local capacity and local products are being given their rightful position. It has been said by one of the previous speakers that time was when everything was imported. Unfortunately, rice continues to be imported. I wonder whether any country outside Nigeria who tries to produce ilubo will not make more money from ilubo in Nigeria than Nigerian ilubo. We have always had obsession for foreign goods, foreign products, and foreign services. But I feel very proud that by what we are seeing here today,